guys, I'm here with my dear friend Christina Amala, and she is amazing. She's a spiritual coach, EFT therapist, and she's going to go over today some EFT for healing hair loss, alopecia, and any kind of scalp hair conditions that we have. So Christine, so good to have you here, and please share a little bit more about what you do.
Thanks very much, Yuko. You know, I'm a great fan of you and what you do. So EFT, or emotional freedom technique, is based on tapping, and some people may know it as tapping or EFT. And really we're working on meridians and using the same points as an acupuncturist. And basically Gary Craig, who was the originator of this therapy, realized that by tapping and talking on all the points, we would be able to release emotional components that are causing us pain or suffering. And I can tell you from my own experience, I learned this in 2003 while I was traveling around Australia, and it helped me enormously, and it really has changed my life in so many different ways. And it's easy to learn, and it's easy to do. So, and it really can make a big difference, as you know.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, Christina has helped me so much. I come to you regularly to do tapping on many different things in my life. It can be from relationships to career to body ailments, so many things that EFT can really help with. I've heard it referred to as acupuncture for the mind.
Yes, it can be. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it in a way. And it's interesting because while we're tapping and talking, you think, well, why do you need to express this out loud? And it's not that you can't think it, you can, but it's better if you actually speak it out loud. And for some reason, let's just put it like this, the unconscious mind is listening, and the unconscious mind is that part of us that influences our fight or flight, and helps us to release those parts or those thoughts that perhaps keep us safe, even if it's not true. So it's just things that's been learned. Right. That's the main thing. So with the alopecia and with the hair loss, I think I was saying to you earlier, is it's most of the time it is stress, and you were saying that more and more people are coming in at the moment to the salon because of the COVID thing. It works one way or the other. Either you're thriving or you're not. And if you're one of those people that's having difficulties and you're putting yourself under stress because you're afraid, not afraid, well, you may be afraid for yourself and you may be afraid for others. It doesn't really matter what that fear is about. The fear is going to have an impact on your body and your system. And so really one of the things that I suggest is being honest with yourself, and really in the morning perhaps you can sit there while you're having your cup of tea or your coffee and just think, how do I feel today? How am I feeling? And if I just think about myself, I had to come in on the earlier bus and I was on the transit and there was lots of different people there, some wearing masks, some not. And I was observing my own reaction, and I didn't get upset by what was going on around me. But that's because I do a lot of work on myself. But there was a lady in front that was clearly getting agitated because there were people on the bus that were not wearing masks. And so, again, it's like recognizing where you are and thinking, how can I change that? What can I do? And the easy way is to do a little bit of tapping every day. So whether you can tap along with us now, you can do this every single day. You can do it 2 or 3 times a day. And you'll find that the more you do it, the more you can let go. Okay? So, shall we have a little go?
Let's do it.
All right, so we start by tapping on this, what we call the karate spot. Okay, and that's the meridians run through here that connect to our stomach. And you know that thing they say about gut feeling? Well, that's where it all comes from, is the meridians that go through our gut. So we tap here and we just speak out loud and say, even though I feel stressed.
I feel stressed.
I feel agitated.
I feel agitated.
And I'm worried.
And I'm worried.
I'm really worried
I'm really
about
worried
what's going on
about what's going on
in my life.
in my life.
But I deeply and completely
But I deeply and completely
accept myself
accept myself
and how I feel
and how I feel
about what's going on in my life.
about what's going on in my life.
And even though it's so hard,
it's so hard,
it's so difficult,
it's so difficult,
it's really challenging me.
it's really challenging.
I feel so stressed
I feel so stressed
and strained.
and strained.
But I deeply and completely
But I deeply and completely
accept who I am
accept who I am
and how I feel
and how I feel
about my stress and my strain.
about my stress and my strain.
And anything or anybody
And anything or anybody
that may be influencing
that may be influencing
how I feel.
how I feel.
And even though
It's
it's not easy,
not easy,
it really isn't easy just now.
it really isn't easy now.
I've got so many challenges.
I have so many challenges.
I've got so much to worry
I
about.
have so much to worry
I've
about.
got so much to fear.
I have so much to fear.
But I deeply and completely
deeply and completely
accept myself anyway.
accept myself anyway.
Okay, so now we move to the face and the body. So we'll start on the eyebrow. And we just say, I'm so worried.
I'm so worried.
I'm so afraid.
I'm so afraid.
I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
There's so much to be worried about.
There's so much to be worried about.
There's so much to fear.
There's so much to fear.
I'm juggling all these balls
I'm juggling all these balls
and I don't know how to cope.
and I don't know how to cope.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Oh yes I do.
Oh yes I do.
Oh no I don't.
Oh no I don't.
Well maybe I do
Well maybe I do.
and maybe I don't.
And maybe I don't.
But what if
But what if
I could choose
I could choose
to let go
to let go
just a little bit
just a little bit
of all those thoughts and those
of
feelings
all those thoughts and those feelings
that's keeping me in this fearful place?
that's keeping me in this fearful place?
I can't let go.
I can't let go.
What would happen then?
What would happen then?
But what if I could?
But what if I could?
What if I could choose
What if I could choose
to be open to the possibility
to be open to the possibility
that it's easier than I think?
that it's easier than I think?
I'm choosing
I'm choosing
to totally trust
to totally trust
that I am able
that I am able
to let go
to let go
just a little bit
just a little bit
of all this stress,
of all this stress,
all this fear
all this fear
that's keeping me paralyzed,
that's keeping me paralyzed,
that's making my hair fall out,
that's making my hair fall out,
that's stopping me from living my life
that's stopping me from living my
in a
life
way that I would like.
in the way that I would like.
I'm choosing
I'm choosing
to let it go.
to let it go.
Like an ice cube in the sun,
Like an ice cube in the sun,
like snow in the Sahara,
like snow in the Sahara.
it's melting away.
It's melting away.
And I'm choosing
I'm choosing
to see the light
to see the light
and feel the love
and feel the love
that's always there
that's always there
inside of me.
that's inside of me.
I'm letting go
I'm letting go
right here,
right here,
right now.
right now.
So that was a general stress release. And as I said, you can do that over and over again. So what about if you have looked in the mirror and you suddenly see that there's a little bald patch in your hair, or there's some hair in your brush and you don't know where it's coming from? Let's concentrate on that. So we start tapping again, okay? And you can do this over and over again when you're on your own. So we tap on the side of the hand and we say, even though I don't know where this hair is coming from,
I don't know where this hair is coming
I don't know why this is happening.
I don't know why this is happening.
This is really scary.
This is really scary.
What's happening to me?
What's happening to me?
I deeply and profoundly
I deeply and profoundly
accept myself
accept myself
and how I feel about my hair.
and how I feel about my hair.
And even though
And even though
this is scary,
this is scary,
this is really scary,
this is really scary,
my hair is coming out.
my hair is coming out.
I'm losing the hair on my head,
I'm losing the hair in my head.
but I deeply and completely
I deeply and completely
accept who I am
accept who I am
and how I feel
and how I feel
about this hair loss.
about this hair loss.
And even though I'm afraid, I'm really scared, I'm losing my hair, how much is going to go? How bad is it going to be? But I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. And anybody that may have influenced how I feel about this hair loss. All this fear, all this worry, all this concern, I'm losing my hair. It's coming out at the scalp. And I don't know what I'm going to do if it gets any bigger, if it gets any worse. It's really freaking me out. It's really making me afraid. But what if I could be open to the possibility that all this fear, all this worry, all this concern are just thoughts. They're just feelings. And I can choose to change those thoughts and all those feelings. I'm choosing right now to totally trust that I can change them and see that I can thrive and I can survive. And my hair has always grown back before. I've got proof of that. I've got years of proof that my hair has always grown. I've got proof that my hair has always grown beautifully, thickly, and awesomely. I'm totally believing that my hair can bounce back, recover, and regrow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's regrowing like it always has before. And I'm really ready to let go of the fear right now.
That's awesome. Beautiful. That's wonderful. And maybe you could let everybody know where to find you.
Sure, because it is a personal thing.
Yes.
So even though you can do this and you can keep doing it, it's going to help. But if you would like to do personal sessions, it's going to make a bigger impact. And so we can zone in and find out when it started and how it started and look at your situation individually. So yeah, ChristineAmala.com. Easy peasy. And you can find me on there, and you can contact me through my website. And I look forward to hearing from you.